Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Say That TV. And tonight I am having, this is a mukbang. And of course I'm going to have some starch at the end. Oh my God, I'm craving for some starch too. I'm not going to lie. But this is a homemade nachos that my daughter made. It's Doritos and tomatoes and jalapenos and sour cream and did she put some onions in here? Lettuce. Like, it's so good. We eat this, well, she makes it all the time. And we're just gonna do a little gossiping, a little, oh my God, the tea is hot, y'all guys. It's been a lot going on. I'm just gonna jump right into it. But the first topic that I'm gonna talk about probably is gonna take up the whole entire time because, baby, when I tell you he is trending, okay? And we are talking about Dababy. The rapper, Dababy. Now remember guys, in my last video, I had told you guys about the Rolling Loud concert that was going on that last weekend. And all the rappers and everybody were performing. And I think I did mention, I'm not sure if I mentioned Dababy, but yes, he performed. You know, you guys know, of course, him and Megan has a song together as well called Cry Baby. She was there. They were on the same set. Now, he performed. He did a phenomenal job. When I tell you he did a phenomenal job, he has energy. Dababy can really perform on stage. Like, his energy is unmatched. Like, you know, he does that water thing and he jumps up and down and he just gets the crowd involved and he, what they call it, dives in the crowd. I don't know if it's a name for that or whatever. Like, he is a really great performer. But this weekend, he made some comments, some very inappropriate comments about the alphabet community and also the HIV and the AIDS and the HIV survivors that were very inappropriate. I will put it on here, but I'm not going to add the clips in. You guys can go to the Shade Room. You guys can go to the Shade Room. It's basically on all blogs. And it's a lot of people has been coming for him after that in the industry. Although he did make an apology. But, you know, once we say things out of our mouth, you can't take it back. You know, and when you are a high-profile celebrity like that, you have to be very careful what you do and say. We know that. So, one of the first people that spoke out, of course, well, there's a lot of people that doesn't like what he said, but there's some people that agreed with what he said. The first person that spoke out was the rapper T.I. He came, you know, he said some things, you know, how he felt about it. He drugged Lil Nas X in it. this kid doesn't have anything to do with anything. You know, why you guys drag him in it? But, you know, the alphabet community, you know, he spoke on about, you know, if Lil Nas can do it, then if Lil Nas can do it, then Lil Baby can say what he said. And, you know, it's just a lot of controversy going on right now. But of course, T.I. was hit with a lot of people came back to him like, you have your own issues going on and you need to be quiet and, you know, blah, blah, blah. But everybody has a right to their own opinion. On this topic right here, I'm going to keep mine to myself. But I'm just going to tell you guys what, you know, some of the celebrities and everything were saying and stuff like that. Now, Dababy did a song with beautiful young lady. What's her name? Dua Lipa? What's her name? Dua Lipa. Yeah, they collabed on a song. She spoke out as well. All of this stuff that you can get, this gossip, like I told you guys in my previous video, a lot of my information comes from the Shade Room. And a lot of my stuff is like, when I talk about opinions, it's just opinions and allegedly and all of that. But you can, all of this stuff that I'm talking about, it's mostly on all the blogs, but mainly the Shade Room. Shout out to the Shade Room. But she spoke out saying basically that this is not the guy that she thought that he was or whatever. Like, in other words, she doesn't agree with what Dababy said. However, she hasn't said anything about taking him off the song. I think it was just like a feature or something or whatever, but she hasn't said anything like that or whatever. And then we have, what is her name? Demi Lovato. She spoke out about the situation. And she, of course, she disagreed with Dababy. And it's just a lot of people is going to be saying their pros and cons about Dababy, what he said. You know, I don't know. You just have to watch what you say. Like, really. That's the main thing. You have to watch what you say. But what really shocked me was when Elton John made a statement. Elton John? Elton John doesn't come on Instagram? Really? I mean, not like getting in anyone's business. You know, so that, to me, that appeared like this is getting big now. Like, this is kind of big, Dababy. But then you guys know we have cancer culture and all of that. So I don't know how this is going to play out with Dababy. And then after that, Dababy, he made another statement. It's just a lot of back and forth. You guys are going to have to go see it. He made another statement. And then he also put out a video. He put out a video as well today. All of this has been going on today. Earlier in the day, he put a video out, a new video that he said he done right before he came to Rolling Loud. In like 14 hours, he did a video, stayed up and did that, took a flight to Miami, was there in about, within 2 hours, he was on the stage. Then after he performed, Megan Thee Stallion is on the same set with him. And they had a little something going on a couple months ago because of Tory Lanez. Dababy did a song with Tory Lanez and Megan was upset about that. So they had a little whatever going on. And I was thinking to myself, I was wondering were they going to perform Cry Baby at Rolling Loud, because I knew she was going to be there as well. But Dababy didn't do that. Guess what he did? Guess what Dababy did, guys? Now, you know there's a beef between there's a beef now between Dababy and Megan Thee Stallion. And he also, because he did a song with Tory Lanez, we already know the situation with Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. That's still going on in court or whatever. Guess what Dababy does? Dababy brings out Tory Lanez on stage with a big old head on to hide his a doll, a big head. Lift the head off with all, what was it? What they say about 200,000 people was there? I'm not sure, whatever. Lift the head off. Boom, who do you see? Tory Lanez. Come from under there. Mind you, there's a restraining order on Tory. Well, Tory Lanez supposed to be like 100 yards from Megan or whatever, Megan Thee Stallion, because of what they have going on. He brings out Tory Lanez to do their song while Megan Thee Stallion is in the back. Like they're on the same set somewhere. Messy. Just messy. Okay? That's a lot going on. Okay? So then, oh my God. When I tell you this tea is hot. So then, somehow, someone, I guess Megan's camp or whatever, Megan Thee Stallion's camp, or someone gets in touch with LAPD or whatever, saying that Tory Lanez has violated the order, you know, because they're supposed to be so many feet away, or yards, feet, whatever, away from each other. But I don't think Tory Lanez got arrested or anything or whatever, but I'm not sure how that's going to play out. Like, this is so good. It's just a lot going on, guys. I'm not with Dababy. So I don't know. What else was I going to say? Also, with Dababy, he just got a brand deal with, it's called Boohoo Man. He's only been a clothing line. He's only been collabing with, it's only been like a month that he had this brand deal with them. That's been going on for like 1 month or whatever. You guys already know what happened. They canceled that. They canceled the deal. You know, he's losing deals, brand deals. Not sure what's going to happen next, but they no longer want to deal with Dababy. You know, again, you have to be very careful what comes out of here. Our tongue is a sword. And once you spew stuff out, you can't take it back. You know, just fumble the bag. You know, I don't know how this is going to play out. You know, it's a lot of, Dababy has a lot of fans and stuff, though. I'm not sure if I don't think he's going to be canceled, but that's just my opinion. I don't know. But we'll see. Have to see how this plays out. And I don't like to see, with all due respect, I don't want to see any black man tore down. You know, but we have to be accountable for our actions. That's man, woman, white, black, green. You know, that's just real talk. You know, so I don't know, guys, but I knew that this topic here was going to take up the majority of my, you know, for this content here. And I have one more thing to say about it, and I'm done because I'm getting full. This is good. But everybody knows Lil Boosie. Lil Boosie had to put his say-so in here. And he just drugged the crap out of Lil Nas X. You guys have to go see it. I can't repeat what he said on here. You know, YouTube is very sensitive, but you guys can go to the Shade Room. Wait, what's that other blog? Because I don't even think the Shade Room put that up. Oh, Vault. It's called Vault Camp or something, where it just, or maybe Academics too. Academics. He's also on YouTube as well. Academics, you can see everything that Lil Boosie said. about Nas X. I'm drug him in the mud. You know, comparing him to Dababy. You know, so this thing here is very, very, very messy. A lot of people are sensitive, especially when it comes to certain things that you say, and especially with the alphabet community, they don't play, about certain stuff or whatever. And a lot of, you just can't be disrespectful, period. When that's whether we just a regular person like us, but really when you very, very, very high profile, so, that's that, guys. I don't know. And I just want to say, I'm done eating. And I just want to say, shout out to my son. My son got me this Nipsey Hussle shirt in LA. I like it. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle. May his soul rest in peace. He was a great human being. I like this shirt. But anyway, let's go, guys. I am really, I really do. I haven't had any starch since my last video, so I'm ready. Okay. So I brought out this one. This is my favorite. This Kroger brand. I brought Clabber Girl because I really just didn't know which one I wanted. Argo, but I'm going to start off with mine. Oh, and I brought cream too, like all of them. Look, all of them. I brought a spoon. But yeah, man. Oh, also too, another thing too. Yes, I almost forgot. Let's say a prayer for Simone Biles. She pulled out the competition, the Tokyo Olympics. For mental health. We have to protect our mental health. For mental health reasons, she just wasn't in a great space or whatever. So she rather, instead of hurting the team, she decided to pull out, and that's okay. So let's just, say a prayer for her. Oh my God. Oh. $3. I haven't had starch in 3 days. Kroger brand is good too. And yes, I'm going to make some chunks. I will be making some chunks. A Kroger brand is good too. Real, real good. Oh, so good. It was good. Clapper girl. We're gonna do some clapper girl. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. 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 It tastes good. Them two together, although, and this one, it tastes good. Real, real good. Last but not least, we're gonna do cream. And we're gonna end this video. I have my starch for this evening. Porter brand. I had them all. Mm. Now cream is okay, but I just ordered, well, not just, but I ordered a case of this. And my intentions was to, like, take this box right here and pour it in the container and just let it air out. Because cream, to me, it just tastes like the box. When it's in the box, not one of my favorites. You know, I hear people, cream. It's just not, it's not one of my favorites, but it is really, really good for chunks. You know, it's good for chunks or whatever, but it's not one of my favorites. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to end this video because I know it's kind of long. It's long. Once I get to talking about the celebrities and stuff, it just kind of like takes up a little time or whatever. But I thank you guys so much for watching. I've been kind of busy, so I'm going to try to, get a little bit more consistent, every day. Try to get back on top. I got some other stuff going on, but I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Here I go, I'm sweating as usual. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe. I am taking requests. Some stuff I may not be able to do, but I'll do what I can as far as, some of the cornstarch requests that you guys may have. And comment, like when I, when I talk about these celebrities and stuff, you can comment if you would like or whatever. And I'm just, trying to create content because that's what I said I was going to do. Like, I talk on my channel. That's, that's why it's called Say That. To gossip a little bit and stuff or whatever. But I will, I'll take some requests as well. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe. And you guys have a wonderful evening. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you guys, and there's nothing that you can do about it. Bye-bye. Mwah.